What's good? It's your boy Chevy. We are back with another video. You already know what we're talking about today. If you click that title, you know what's gonna go down in this video. But what I really wanna say, do you know what next month is? Nope, it's March, right? And for the month of March, what does it start with? A M. So I think it's only right. And what I've decided to do is nothing but modifications to the BMW for the full month of March. So every video that drops on this channel, every long form video is going to be modifications on the BMW. Now I've been feeling like we're falling behind on this build. Now there's no specific timeline that I've had, but I really want to get more things done to this 440i because this has so much potential, so much potential. And I can't wait to get these modifications done. But before we know where we're going, we gotta know where we came from. And that's what we're gonna do in today's video. I'm going to run you through every single modification I have done to this 440i, and man, it's quite a bit of a list. I had to write things down, but I'm still feeling like this. I am still feeling like it's a cookie cutter build right now. We gotta do this thing justice. We gotta do more work to this car. So let's go ahead and do that. But before we do that, your boy hair is looking dusty and nobody likes watching a dusty YouTuber. So we gotta go ahead and go get this haircut. Let's run over there. Hopefully they can get me in. And make sure to watch this video fully through because at some point I'm gonna ask a question and you guys are gonna decide what modification goes onto the BMW. So make sure you're on this video, make sure you're subscribed because I can't wait to hear your feedback and what modification we're gonna throw on this car because I've been back and forth on 2 different modifications and I really need your help deciding the next step for it. Let's go. Yo, tell me how you guys think I'm looking. A little bit better, a little cleaner, a little fresher. All right, so we got the haircut done. What I gotta do, I actually gotta throw some windshield washer fluid into the car. It told me on the ride over to get my haircut, wash fluid low. So I figured we might as well just start off with performance mods because I gotta go under the hood. So popping the hood up first, performance mod we have that you can see easily is the MST intake. And what that MST intake allows is a lot more induction noises, also bringing in some cool air and running that through. It should increase performance when we get into much higher horsepower levels. Now the next mod that I'm gonna talk about is the VRSF Catless downpipe that I'm running inside of this whip. Bro, that opens up so much horsepower levels. Because it allowed me to go to a stage 2 tune. And speaking of tune, your boy is running an MHD 93 Octane tune on this car. And man, does it wake it up. It allows me to do things like this. Oh, shit. Yo! Bro, it's wet outside, but this thing is already scooched. You know that S-drive kicks in, bro. This thing just scooted and booted, bro. Scooted and booted. I hope you guys caught that. Oh, man, that was crazy. That was crazy. All right, let's jump back into the rest of the performance mods. Psych, I lied. Let's do one more pull because that was nuts, bro. That was straight nuts. Let's downshift this thing. Let's ready, set. Oh, my God, bro. Woo! Bro. That transmission shifts crazy, and I'm gonna talk about the next mod now. So once again, this thing pulls pretty hard as a result of that. What I gotta do, let me go ahead and pour this in here so we can continue running through some of these performance mods. All right, so next thing that I'm talking about as far as performance mods go is your boy is running an SHP Stage 2 tune. And oh my gosh, bro, that has woken up. Hold on, let me put this down for a second. That has woken up the transmission so much in this car. It's not even a joke. That thing moves and pulls so strong as a result of that now. Amazing, amazing. SHP Stage 2 tune, MHD Stage 2 tune, 93 Octane, intake, Catless downpipe. Whew, that's the power we're making right now. Man, we are now on the second bottle here. All right, so it only took a little bit more of the second bottle. Not too bad. We'll put this in Shorty's Wrath. As promised. All right, now with all of that power comes great responsibility. So how do we slow this thing down? It's this right here. I am running EBC Yellowstuff pads with the EBC GD dimpled and slotted rotors. This allows this car to slow down so much quicker as a result of these and not get me brake fading. Not only did I do it in the front, I did them in the rear as well. And I've done full reviews of this showing you guys just how powerful these brakes are. Bro, you got to prepare yourself before you press on them because you could hurt yourself with these brakes. They are that powerful and strong. And then it really starts to test your tires because if your tires can't slow you down, it made no sense doing other modifications. Hey, yo, check out this 550i looking clean. Your boy is starving. Let's go get something to eat. All right, I'm going to be real quick because there's a lot of noise in here and music, but I had to come and get some Dave's hot chicken, bro. So good. So that's the end of the performance modification so far. We're going to jump into the aesthetics, but this is the point where I'm going to ask you guys a question. Should I go coilovers next or high pressure fuel pump and some E-blend? It would be great to see the car on ethanol. However, I want to lower this car and get some wheels on it. So you guys let me know, what would you rather see? I'll put the question in there or comment it down below so I can hear what you guys have to say as far as that goes. These French fries, so good. Yo, somebody put a comment and was like, yo, when you said that Taco Bell is slapping, immediate like, this Dave's Hot Chicken, it's up there. Take a look at this slider, bro. Crazy. That's insane. All right, let's jump into the aesthetic mods now. Your boy just ended up getting a quick little slider over there at Dave's Hot Chicken. We could not go too crazy. We have dinner tonight with some friends. If I get some photos, I'll put them in right now so you guys can see sort of what we were grubbing on. And man, we always eat good when we're together. All right, it is starting to rain out here, so your boy's gonna try to be quick about this thing. Let me show you guys what we got done to the car aesthetically from the exterior point of view first. So starting up first, we got the front lip that you can see. This thing is so aggressive, it looks so good. Then with that, we also did the double slatted M-style front grille on here, and right behind that, you can see that we have orange V-brace covers. Bro, this combo looks so good, so good. I get so many compliments, and I think just that orange really draws attention when people are seeing it. Sheesh, they like, yo, that thing looks aggressive coming down the road. And honestly, I was a little skeptical about the orange at first, but right now I'm starting to see that it is making an impact, especially when you look at the GTS style M4s. It looks really good. So that's about what we got done up front. Working our way over to the side profile of the car. Let me show you what we got done there. We have M-style side mirror cover caps. With that, the LED sequential turn signals. Down lower, we got the side skirts in performance style. And that would also include, we also have the carbon fiber antenna cover. Then working our way around back, we are running a spoiler in the rear. You can also see we have the rear diffuser down below, which just looks so good back here. So good. All right, now that we're on the interior of the car, let's take a look at some of the things I got done in here. All right, starting off high and then working our way lower. You can see we have the crystal start-stop button right here. That thing looks so good. The way the sun just glistens off of that. And every time you press the car to turn it on, it looks good. Working our way over, we also have the wireless car charger here. This thing works amazing. Such a great mod that I've added to the car. I don't know why I didn't do that much sooner. And working our way down here, we have the carbon fiber Alcantara e-brake with the Alcantara brake boot on it. Oh my gosh, this thing looks amazing, feels great. Such a good mod. And that's gonna bring us to where we're sitting at right now today. You can tell we got a lot more mods to do on this car, and that's what I'm looking forward to doing this month right here, the month of March, M month. Hope you guys are excited to see that. Now that we know where we're at, let's figure out where we're going. So I've already said I've got a couple mods on the way coming for this car. So if you aren't subscribed, get subscribed so you can watch those videos, especially if you like seeing BMW 440i modification videos. We got a lot of things to get done on this car this month. I hope you guys are excited to see that. Remember, make sure to let me know in the comment section below if you want to see coilovers on the car or that high pressure fuel pump with the E-blend on it. I'm honestly very nervous to see what you guys come up with, but I'm super excited as well. I've never put something like this in your guys' hands to let me know what you want to see done on the vehicle. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to see a lot of improvement for this car. I hope you guys are ecstatic to see it. Let's jump into that. Remember, all of these products are linked down below, and I also have separate install videos for each of these modifications I've done on the car so far. Please check out those videos. It's a lot of fun, a lot of learning in those videos. Plus, you get to see the car start off from where it started when I picked it up in New Jersey, drove it all the way up fully stock, modified it up to the point where it's sitting at right now, and we got a lot more to go. So I hope you guys are excited to see that. I want to go crazy with this build, and March is the perfect way to kick it off. As soon as we get into some warmer weather, woo, it's going down. Anyways, it's your boy Chevy. We sign out with another video. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and in a second, it's going to pop up here for a video it's going to recommend to you based off of what you like to see. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Peace. Right after I finish recording that video, end up right behind this M4. Let me show you guys. That thing sounds pretty good. You can hear it popping, but I wonder what that looked like versus this. It seemed like it's modified up though. I'm sure that M4 probably moved and it's at stride. I don't know. We'll have to see if we can run one of those one day. I would just like to see a comparison of what it looks like. Anyways, now we really out.
Yeah, okay. What's up? I've been on a paper chase for months. I've been on a marathon for months. All in all, I can't just get enough. I know. What's up? I've been on a paper chase for months. I've been on a marathon for months. All in all, I can't just get enough.